Hi, Younghee Overly. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I want to thank you for joining me in the membership committee of the Oahu Democrats to discuss the important work that you're doing at the Blue Wave Committee. Can you tell me a little bit about your work?
Sure. So I'm a co-chair of Blue Wave Hawaii, which is a project by Oahu Dems and Indivisible Hawaii. Our goal is very simple. It is to do our part in making sure that we flip the White House and we flip the U.S. Senate come this November.
Okay, fantastic. Can you tell me about your committee and what you like about your committee?
Yes. Um, First of all, it's been a lot of fun working with volunteers from across the entire state. And second thing is it's very focused. We are just laser focused on November 3rd, and that's been we've been able to produce because of our focus. And also, I like the program as well. We've been able to get feedback from the volunteers, and based on that, give multiple options on what volunteers can do, as well as different states that they can work in. So I like that.
Excellent. And what is your main focus over the course of the next 3 months for the committee?
Thank you for asking that question, because we are indeed focused on what we are calling 100-day sprint. I have few slides that I have prepared that I would like to share with you.
Okay.
So hold on. Can you see my slide?
I can, yeah.
Excellent. So as you can see there, we have 100-day sprint goal, which is we are, I guess we are sitting at what, 68 days now to go of that 100 days to double number of volunteers and to also double our efforts. So we are planning on continuing to write letters and postcards, but also make phone calls and text the voters in swing states. And our original goal was to have 100 volunteers or so, growing from 60 to 100, but we are already sitting at 120. So we love to get to 100, from 120 volunteers we already have to about 200 volunteers. And our goal is to essentially to write to 20,000 voters total and to call and text another 20,000 voters.
Wow.
And the states that we are focused on are Arizona, Colorado, Maine, and North Carolina, because those four states are states where there are flippable U.S. Senate seats. Wouldn't it be nice if we cannot say goodbye to Mitch McConnell altogether? Wouldn't it be nice to say goodbye to him as a majority leader and say hello to Chuck? That's what we are hoping for. And if we do this, it would also mean 26 additional electoral votes for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Excellent.
To do that, I mentioned earlier that we do, in addition to having options for different states, volunteers can also choose whether they want to write, or whether they want to call, or whether they want to text. And we have made these choices based on their experience, as well as based on who they are targeting. For example, Swing Left is partnering with local Democratic parties in those swing states I mentioned before to do phone banking. So it's a coordinated campaign that they are running. So that means we can focus on up ballot and down ballot with our phone calls. And both Next Gen America as well as 15-6 are targeting young voters with their texting. So we think that's another demographic that's important for us to focus on.
Got it. And so how are you looking to seek these volunteers? How can people get involved and sign up with you?
Very simple. Go to tinyurl.com, Blue Wave Hawaii, 100 days, and sign up, and one of us will be in touch.
Great. I also really enjoyed working with you on writing some volunteer letters out to Colorado, I think it was. Uh, I really appreciated the process and, you know, your explanations and your walkthrough. And, you know, we had other teammates that were working on it. And so it was a good experience. And it felt like I was really helping to make a difference mailing people registration forms at that age.
Yeah. Yeah, we did send out, I believe, close to 3,000 voter registration letters in those swing states. So
I'm sorry.
thank you for being about 3,000. So
Wow.
thank you for being part of that. That was a lot of fun, and Vote For sure made it easy for us to. And the way they did it for the voters, I think it's easy for them because they had the prepaid stamps and voter registration forms. So we do love partnering with Vote Forward. So thank you for participating in that.
Sure. Well, I definitely want to help more people. Myself and the Oahu Dems want to help your committee, Blue Wave, reach more volunteers so that you can meet your goals and, you know, so that we can get, you know, thousands more interactions for the upcoming election. Uh, so I,
Thank you.
um, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity.
All right. I will talk to you soon and good luck.
Okay, take care.